Good day, YouTube. This video is all about foreclosures. Hopefully, I cover all that there is to cover in this video. If not, you already know. Comment. We'll meet in the comments. We'll discuss. We'll go further. If I need to make future videos, I will. But know that you can always reach out to me via Messenger. Everything shot on Facebook. But let's jump into this info. Starting with understanding what a foreclosure is. A foreclosure is basically the bank is your, let's say, when you're a homeowner, you have a mortgage, the bank is now your landlord. When you don't pay your mortgage, the bank give you a few months to pay it. When you do not pay your mortgage, the bank foreclose, which is they legally put you out of your house. They legally evict you from your home. The banks don't want the home. They just want a few dollars for it, get the home out of their hair, and move on with their life to the next dummy. Basically, that's the way they look at it. We talking, we being real, okay? I don't care how much the home is worth, how much you owe on that mortgage doesn't matter. The bank will start at a low number, let's say on 40,000, and every week they drop that price down significantly, at least 5,000 every week. The longer it's sit on the market, the cheaper it is. All right. We don't need to know what a foreclosure is. If you're a homeowner, you have a mortgage, make sure you pay your mortgage. And they do have mortgage assistance programs for people that need help paying their mortgage pre-COVID. This help has been there before COVID. Now, I don't know much about mortgages, y'all. I've never had a mortgage. Yes, I'm into real estate. And before I go any further, let's be clear, because my friends and family think that because I'm into real estate, they think I know everything there is about real estate. Negative. Real estate is a huge sky. A huge sky. And what I do in real estate is just a cloud in the sky, for example. Okay. I buy foreclosed properties. I rent rooms. I manage the properties where I rent rooms. I have properties in management where I do not manage those properties. Those are the properties I rent as apartments and houses. I don't want to be responsible for maintaining that responsibility. So management takes care of that. I don't have much time to cover this information, so enough about me and what I do. Let's focus on you guys. So many of you are reaching out to me wanting information about foreclosures. How do foreclosures work? The same as buying any property. You find a realtor. You do not do it yourself. You find a realtor. It's free. You reach out to them. You tell them you want to buy foreclosed properties. They'll ask you how much are you looking to spend. Tell them 20,000 or less. Make sure you got $20,000 in the bank in case you find it. You can buy it. Okay. Now you go out. The realtor will find the properties. Make the appointments to go see the property. You and the realtor and whoever else you want to take in with you. You go in the front door. You walk through the entire house. You walk through the entire house. It's not an auction. Foreclosures are not auctions. Auctions, you cannot walk through the property at all. You cannot enter the property. Foreclosures, you walk through the property. You get to see what you're buying, what the conditions are. Yes, some foreclosures need work. No, you're not buying a foreclosure that need work unless you are a contractor, a general contractor, someone that fix homes, someone that know how to do this. Because if not, you're spending tens of thousands of dollars to rehab that home. I've never bought a home that needed work. I only bought foreclosure properties that need what I call cosmetic. Okay? And I even have someone else using that term now, cosmetic. What do I mean by cosmetic? Painting, pulling up carpet, normal stuff. Yeah. Um, you may not want this type of tub. You may not like the decor in the bathroom. It might be outdated. You can put a new vanity in there. You don't have to keep that vanity in that tub. You can put your own in there. Stuff like that. But foreclosures, like I said, you walk through with the realtor. If you like it, you put an offer in on it. The same as any other property. And you go to settlement. You settle on a house. The house is yours. It's that simple. It's that simple. Um, you can get a mortgage with a foreclosure. Yes, foreclosures are dirt cheap. Yes, you can get a mortgage on a foreclosure. I don't recommend mortgages. I've touched on that before. And I understand everyone don't have 20, 30, 10, 15, $18,000 sitting around cash to purchase a foreclosure outright. I understand. So if you have to get a mortgage, by all means, do what you have to do. Stay away from 30-year mortgages. Stay away from it. I'm telling you now, stay away from a 30-year mortgage. If you have to get a mortgage, 15-year mortgage, and knock it out in less than 15 years. Attack it. Live below your means and attack that mortgage. Or you're paying more for that property, way more for that property than what you're supposed to be paying. Foreclosures. This is not a buyer's market. If you're interested in buying a home, a foreclosure, a regularly priced home, this is not the time to buy. This current real estate market is a buyer's market. What does that mean? It means real estate is at its highest. A buyer's market, the real estate market is at its lowest. This is not a buyer's market. Sit tight, continue saving your money. If you have to get a mortgage, then work on your credit. The way you do that is go to the bank and get a secured credit card. A secured credit card. Not listen, foreclosure, stay focused. You already know. Inbox me, everything shout on Facebook. We'll meet in these comments here on YouTube. We'll discuss further. You ask, I'll answer. I'll point you in the direction to research on your own and find out more. You can always call a realty company and find and ask questions. It's free. That's what they're there for. They want to give you information so you can become a future customer, so they can get that commission. They want that.